Being a mechanical engineer, having experienced in sales and marketing, human resources and consulting, plant HR, moving back to a COE role, and then to be here as HR head for South Asia and Middle East for Lubrizol. It's been one where I have utilized the opportunity which I got. So I would rather say that career doesn't happen by design; it occurs to you. I will come to the learning. Let me explain you some of the key challenges which comes in, and I'm sure a lot of people face that. The first challenge that once I start my career, the question is all about: do you know what you're talking about? I've been here for more than your age. I'm the age of your father. These are the statements that people face. Second, about you come from a big B school or a larger than life profile. Would you do how well you do in the plant environment? I don't know. Are you fit enough to do this job? So the question is always about, can you do it or can you not do it? But to me, all these challenges can either put a person off to, or it gives you an opportunity. It gives me an opportunity to showcase what I've learned. And very important part, whenever a challenge comes in the path of an individual, one needs to look at establishing credibility. Now, credibility can be established through two mechanisms. One, either you establish it yourself by the knowledge or functional capability you have, or someone who already has a credibility transfers it. Right. So these are the only two ways one can build that. And if someone has to do it themselves, they must learn, they must read. One of the elements that I have learned throughout my career is know your client, know the business of the client. No? And when I say client, a client can be internal client as well. Then only you will be able to understand what you will be. Never go as an advisor, go as someone who's seeking to understand the business people are in so that you can then provide your insights. So that's what I will say. One thing, as a typical sales and marketing individual will always tell you, how would you improve, given the volume, how can you improve the margin? They will talk about product mix. I talk about people mix. And in other words, it is called diversity and create an inclusive environment. Diversity is not only specific to gender. It is about getting diverse ideas together. Right. And so how we have been able to do it is through two methods, very simple methods which exist for any HR resource or HR professional. One is talent acquisition. Get a very focused talent acquisition process in place where we are going to change the demographics of the organization. That's one. Second is about people, processes, or practices that will enable this talent to grow to come in, to assimilate, and then perform. Very clearly. So these are the two elements I've been able to work, and that's what is a focus. One thing which in my role I do very clearly is to tell the business leaders is to wait for some time. Any kind of transformation or change in culture cannot come in a week's time or a month's time. It does require a bit of time, at least couple of cycles before you can actually see results on ground. Right. But as a HR professional, it is important for me to show short-term results as well. So I have some short-term focus, but culture changes after a cycle or two. Well, I go back when, in one of the organizations, I happened to meet the chairman and managing director and quote him at this point of time and what I do today. It's all about compartmentalizing in the mind, right? So if you see, my day will start while talking to my team. It will follow a conversation with maybe the HR partners. It will follow a conversation with the business leader. It will follow a conversation with the unions. It will immediately have a conversation with the external advisors. And everything requires a different situation as far as my mind is concerned. I need to be receptive. At times I need to react. At times I need to take a decision. So it's all about compartmentalizing. Every meeting has to have a compartment which is pretty much like a room in your house. You walk in, spend your time there, and then come out of it. I don't know if it is called mindfulness, but that is something one needs to practice continuously. So I'm talking to you now. Just before this meeting, I had a regional call. After this meeting, I'm going to have a global call. So set of people who would be speaking to me will come from 2 different continents. So I have to do that mental shift very quickly from one meeting to another. I cannot carry on with, okay, I did this wrong or this right. Whatever I am, it is here and now. Take a decision and move on. So this is, to me, this the mantra: compartmentalization. Take a decision. Yeah, one mantra which I've always follow is a 3-minute decision, which is about, can I take or can I complete this whatever problem I have in hand in 3 minutes? If I can, do it. So 10 years back, I had just landed in Mumbai. Actually, what will I tell about leadership is very simple. Leadership is more about a balance between task and relationship. That's what I will tell myself, 10 years back. 10 years back, I was very task focused, result oriented, achievement focused individual. Today, I have learned a lot in terms of, managing. So leadership is all about ensuring that result happens, and it is through ensuring that the stakeholders accept what the results are and they are part of it. So that's the single line which I will say: balance the task and relationship, you will be a great leader. I've lived by the values, and identify your values. What are your values more than organizational value? For me, excellence, integrity are paramount. And over a period of time, I have realized that I have thrived in organizations or work environment which actually talks about excellence and integrity. So the earlier an individual is able to identify their own values, the better it is for them. Did I realize it when I was in my B school or when I was in my first second job? I don't think so. I got to know more about it as I got a bit more experience while in a job.